Hi, we're PETALCORE and we are florists.
I've always wanted to be a florist ever since I thought, how can I make money out of art? That's about it.
I haven't. I actually didn't like flowers for a long time, and then found myself in a situation where I could study again or I could keep going with my no-end jobs, and I chose to study and floristry stuck out, so found out I had a knack for it. The creative process starts with a design or a concept from a client or somebody else that we're collaborating with. It then sort of falls down to colours, themes, that kind of thing. The fun stuff where we get to do just whatever we want always starts with a daydream or a fantasy.
Or a late night phone call.
Late night phone calls, staying up late watching horror movies, that kind of thing. And then we work from there. We see sort of, you know, what flowers are in season. I like to call myself a gothic florist or a slightly alternative. When you say PETALCORE, you know, think metalcore, haha, but I call it like metal but for flowers, with a pretty but brutal sort of aesthetic to it. So something a little bit different, a little bit out of the box, which is where we get to do crazy things like this, because normal florists don't do this. My influence is fairy tales, especially the Grimm's brothers, like the seedy underbelly of fairy tales. Anything gothic, My Little Pony, skulls, Jared Leto, anything like that. No, we like quirky brides. Obviously the flower industry is very bridal focused, so I like the brides who have a little bit more of an interesting concept. So, you know, sort of getting away from the vintage and the pretty. Although Savannah likes vintage and pretty, so she's the pretty one, I'm the savage one. The flowers! I love the flowers! No,
I like big events. I like doing crazy stuff that I don't get to do in my normal retail job day in and day out. Like, I still love my job and I love floristry, but sometimes I really just want to stick flowers to a wall or, you know, do something a bit crazy.
Hair.
Yeah.
We're going to take over the world one flower at a time. We're PETALCORE and we are raw artists.